Can we stop? Can you?
On
I think
page,
we finished.
page 39, we did this
Ete Bandhan.
Vishesha Kriyapadani.
We
It's
finished this.
too complicated.
Too complicated. Huh?
Yeah.
No doubt it is. No doubt.
See, pattern is very difficult to fathom, See, because each dhatu is different. Depending on the dhatu, the pattern also changes. It's quite complicated.
So therefore, they call them Vishesha Kriyapadani. I told you there's nothing Vishesha about it. They don't happen to be in the 1, 4, 6, 10 Gana. That's it.
Yeah.
Right? And what is of great solace to us is that 1, 4, 6, 10 in 90% of this language is 1, 4, 6, 10. 90% of the Kriyapadams are 1, 4, 6, 10. What you see here, what Kriyapadams you see here are commonly used, right? Which we have to kind of we use this in day-to-day language. So we are only talking of these Kriyapadams. We are not talking of the other 200 Kriyapadams which happen to be a part of 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Other than the 1, 4, 6, 10. So we just remember it by rote. Very simple, right? Because you can't afford to do without, for example, karoti. Very important kriyapadam. Abhyasam karomi, aham dhavanam karomi, aham etat karomi, etat na karomi, bhavan kim karoti, saha kim karoti. So a very important verb comes the kru dhatu, right? The actual dhatu is in the dhatu pata. Just give me a moment. Let me share. Are you able to see the screen?
No.
Yes, sir.
No?
I can see. Yes, I can see.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
So the actual dhatu, what we call as the kru dhatu, Padini called it dukrain. It's called dukrain, right? I'm sure you must be knowing the Bhajagovindam, right? You've heard of the Bhajagovindam written by Adi Shankaracharya?
Yes.
You've heard of Adi Shankaracharya wrote what is called as the Bhajagovindam.
Yeah, very famous. Yeah.
So in the it's very beautiful, worth analyzing it, going through what Adi Shankaracharya has to say. Though it looks very blunt, it's very blunt. Right in the first line itself, he says, Bhajagovindam, 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 Mudhamate, Mudhamate, oh fool, one with a slow memory, one with slow intelligence. Samprapte sanhite kale, nahi nahi rakshati, dukrai karane. So it is Adi Shankaracharya sees an old man. Don't take offense, huh? We are all old, and doesn't stop us from learning Sanskrit. Huh? So he sees an old man in Varanasi and in Banaras who is studying the rules of grammar. So he tells him that Samprapte Sannihite Kale, at the very end of your life, what is the use of studying grammar? You take the name of the Lord, you pray to the Lord. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam. Right? So he says Dukrui Karane. This is the Dhatu Dukrui. This word. Dukrui Karane. Right? So one of the interpretations of this Dukkari Karane is that that's studying grammar, right? One of the other ways in which this was interpreted by other people, what Adi Shankaracharya told. So the dhatu is Dukkari, and we popularly call it the Kru dhatu, right? And we know it's in the 8th Gana, in the Tanadi Gana. Yeah. So this is no doubt, without doubt, what your observation, Kandan Mohdaya, is this is indeed complicated. Okay. So the only method of learning this is to learn it by rote. Just remember it. That's all. Nothing else. Right? We'll go ahead. अभ्यासः. Yes, राकेश जी पढ़िए.
काज बहुवचनं प्रयोग
No, no.
यथा.
No, अभ्यासः, no? अभ्यासः.
एतत् चित्रं पश्यत, चित्रे के किं कुर्वन्ति इति यथोदाहरणं वाक्यानि लिखत.
लिखत. You said पश्यत, so लिखत.
लिखत.
Right? Are you seeing, here also some kriya padams? For example, etat chitram pashyata. Doesn't it look like pashyati? It looks like pashyati. That means look at this picture, right? Obviously, we have not in what we have studied pashyati, pashyataha, pashyanti, pashyasi, pashyathaha, pasyatha, pashyami, pashyavaha, pashyamaha. In these 9, we don't see pashyata, right? But it looks like something to do with pashya, to see, right?
It looks
So
like
here,
imploring, maybe
here it's what we call as the imperative mood, where somebody is telling you, padho, dekho, likho, right? Order. Somebody is giving an order.
a different vibhakti.
Different lakar,
Different lakara. Okay.
different tense or mood.
Yeah, because this is a kriya padam.
Vibhakti,
Yeah, it's a kriya padam. Yeah.
right? So kriya padam will have lakara. A noun and an adjective will have a vibhakti.
Yeah.
Right? Though technically speaking, according to Panini, vibhakti means only the ending is called a vibhakti. What we call as the Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, all this aha, oh, aha is a vibhakti. Right? Also the ti, taha, anti, Panini calls them vibhaktis only.
Okay.
Fine.
And this is the lot lakara. Right? Lot lakara.
This is lot lakara. This is lot lakara, where you are giving an order or making a request. Right? Krupaya etat chitram pashyata will mean please have a look. So request is being made. Right? Chitre, ke, kim kurvanti. Are you able to see kurvanti? Chitre, we don't know what is chitre because we have not done this vibhakti. We don't know. Chitram we know. Right?
No, but chitram,
Chitre,
we have done.
very nice. So two pictures, chitram, chitre, chitrani, prathama vibhakti. Correct? But if we were to think that this is in prathama vibhakti dvivachanam, right? Contextually, are there two pictures? Are there two pictures? No. Are the pictures doing something? As soon as you think of a word in prathama vibhakti, correct? Then that word, that entity should do something. Chitre, staha, the pictures are there, right? That picture, that entity must do something. Is it possible to think of two pictures here? No. Even if you are not able, even if you think that there is one imaginary picture there, are those pictures doing something? No. No Kriya Padam is available. That means this is not in Prathama Vibhakti. It is in some other Vibhakti, which we don't know. Okay, at this point we don't know. So in the picture also is chitre. Okay? So in the picture, के कौन क्या कर रहा है? किम कुर्वन्ति, के प्रथमा विभक्ति, बहुवचनम, कह, कौ, के कुर्वन्ति. Kim kurvanti, what are they doing? Right? So here Kim also we don't understand. Like Kim is not is in ekavachanam, but no kriya padam, because Kim is not doing anything here. They are doing it. Right? Iti yathodhaharanam vakyani likhat. Another kriya padam likhat. Again lot lakara. Pashyat, look, likhat. Right. Good. So now you have to make sentences. Yatha, Now you look at this picture and tell me, Dhenavaha charanti. Dhenavaha. What is Dhenavaha?
Plural, cow, no, plural.
Exact. So Pratipadikam Dhenu. See, as soon your methodology of thinking is, as soon as you look at a subanta, as soon as you look at a noun, look for its Pratipadikam. Right? So Pratipadikam Dhenu, Pratmadivati, Bhopachanam.
1 second, sir. Yeah, please go.
Can you send me the link because I'm not able to see?
You're not able to see the board.
Yes.
आपको स्क्रीन दिख रहा है मेरा?
आवाज आ रही है खाली, स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रहा, तो लिंक मांग रहा है ज्वाइन मीटिंग में.
आप एग्जिट करके वापस आएंगे?
Yeah, I can see the screen there. Not now, sir. Not now, but I can see the screen now.
1 minute.
Just now it's not there. It was there for this long.
Just a minute. Let me. Now?
Yes, sir. I can see. Rakesh ji, I don't know.
No, I'm not seeing.
राकेश जी आप एग्जिट करके वापस आइए.
ठीक है.
शायद कुछ कनेक्शन इशू. अगर आप एग्जिट करके आए वापस.
अभी ओपन नहीं हो रहा. I don't know what the problem.
मतलब ओपन ही नहीं हो रहा है. आपको हम तो आपको देख रहे हैं. I am able to see you. We are able to hear you clearly.
Very strange.
Okay, let's up. You can't exit Skype also. आप Skype को exit नहीं कर पा रहे.
Exit option नहीं दिख रहा उसमें.
End call. ऊपर right में.
खुल नहीं रहा अभी.
आपको ये आपका मोबाइल है या आपका लैपटॉप है तो क्लोज कर दीजिए ना स्काइप को. सीधा स्काइप को क्लोज कर दीजिए.
ऐसे करता हूँ, मैं रीस्टार्ट करता हूँ फिर देखता हूँ.
ठीक है, आइए आप रीस्टार्ट करके.
You can continue till then.
Okay, so your methodology should be when you look at a word, you should look for its path.
Chitre is something like Madhye, that Senayoho Madhye.
Okay, very nice. So Madhya, correct? You have got Madhye. Chitra, you have got Chitre. So it is in the middle, in the picture.
Because we did it in Gita, no? So Senayoho
Upayoho Madhye Chitre. Very nice. So this is showing you location. This is showing you what is called in Sanskrit, we call it Adhikarana, location. Called Adhikarana. And this happens to be in Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Saptami, okay.
Saptami Ekavachanam. So we are going to study about Saptami as well, but at this point we don't know formally all those things, forms.
Yeah.
So you correctly have seen an overlap, right? You got Chitre in Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachanam, and you have got Chitre in Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Correct? You might have it some other place also.
Of course. Yeah.
It's possible, right? Overlaps in the Vibhakti are possible,
yeah.
Which we have to understand contextually.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kim Kurvanti Dhenavaha Charanti. Correct? So right. we know the Kriyapadam Charati, which comes from the Char Dhatu. Right? Charati, graze, or even to move around is to also charati.
Yeah.
Move around also is charati only.
But right? There are only 2 cows.
No, there are 3 cows. One is sitting there,
Okay. I can't see it.
Okay. I believe so. I don't know. Are there only 2 cows? One looks like a cow, but anyway. So
It is a plural and it is.
Okay, suppose we take your observation.
They knew.
They knew what should be the Kriya Padam?
They knew Charataha.
Oh, wonderful. So this should have been the correct sentence. If there are,
yeah.
right? I don't see the third cow, so I must say Tenu Charataha.
Okay, sir.
Right? Okay. Shall we? Can you think of some other sentences? So many sentences can be
So
made.
this two women are talking, so we can say
Right.
Bhavat.
So no, not Bhavatyo. Bhavati is only for you.
Okay.
Bhavati is only for you, like you as in woman, right? But we know the Pratipadikam Mahila.
Mahile.
Very nice. Very nice. Mahile.
Vadataha.
Very nice. Mahile Vadataha. Another name for Mahila, Lalana. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Another little complicated one, Stri.
Balak. Okay.
But this you don't know how to make the Dvivachanam. You get what I'm saying? You know the word Nadi.
But we had Nadi, yeah. Nadyav we had.
But what happens is here there is a slight problem because Nadi is having more than one varna, no?
Okay.
There is no Sanyukta varna. There are no joint letters here.
Right, sir.
Here there is only. Do you see there are two swaras here? This is what we call as a bisyllabic.
Which one?
But
sir?
here
Three.
in Nadi there is only one swara, two swaras.
Yeah.
In Sri there is only one swara.
So will it become like Sriyav?
No. Ideally I would like to think it to be like this. Correct? No. Nadyav. I would like to have got this one, but you see how difficult this is to pronounce.
Yeah.
So Panini said Striyav.
Okay.
You can write it. You can write this down. Striyav, Striyaha.
But it's same as Sri, no? Then Sriyav, Sriyaha. Sri.
Very nice. Correct. Here also there is only one swara.
You said that was a little bit of an exception. That's what you told us.
Correct. Sri, Shriyaha. Very nice. You got one more. You get one more. You got the intelligence. The Diya.
Okay.
So in the Gayatri mantra, you got this word. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Dhiyaha Yo Nah Dhiyaha Yaha Nah Dhiyaha Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Dhiyaha. Right?
Yeah.
So see, these are some ikaranta exceptions because of there being only one swara, right? They don't go like Nadi, which has got multiple swaras. No Sanyukta Akshara. No Sanyukta Akshara, no more than one swara, right?
Yeah.
So it's an exception. What we said, Stri, Bhi, what else we did now? Shri. Of course, the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam is Shri. You got it? Now are you able to see us, Rakesh ji?
Yes, now I am able to see.
Very nice. So, let me talk about one exception to you, which is very important. Pratipadikam Lakshmi. Right? So, what we expect it to be? Lakshmi. Lakshmyau. Lakshmyaha. One Lakshmi, two Lakshmis, many Lakshmi. But here you have an exception. It becomes Lakshmihi.
Yeah.
Lakshmyau, Lakshmyaha. And Shri is another word for Lakshmi only. Shri, Shriyau, Shriyaha. Is this clear? Do you see the exception of a visarga coming in a strilinga word? Right? It doesn't go exactly like Nadi. Is this clear? Fine. Okay. One might ask why adding a visarga only to Lakshmi? Correct, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Mundane explanation is that Lakshmi is special. So she's given one extra visarga. That's the Laukika mundane explanation, which is not really the truth. Okay. This explanation lies within the Paninian grammar. Okay. Another word, Vanita. Vanita, Lalana, Mahila. Right? All akara the strilinga padam. So Vanite, Padatah. Yes. What else are you able to make? What other sentences? Can you think of any sentences,
So along
Rakesh ji?
with the two women, there is that boy, no? So we can say Balakaha Pashyati.
Balakaha Pashyati. Very nice.
He's watching, he's seeing.
He's seeing. Very nice. Balakaha Pashyati. What else are you able to see? Are you able to see three men?
Okay.
Yes.
Purushaha.
Vadataha.
Purushaha. Bahuvachana.
Vadanti.
Vadanti. Vadanti. Very nice. Right? Can I say Purushaha Vadanti? I am not able to see, but I am able to see one man talking, two men listening. Correct, no? If you see correctly, one man is talking, on the left side is talking, and appears that the other two are listening.
So Purushaha Vadati.
Purushaha Vadati, very nice.
Purushaha.
Purushau.
Sorry, Purushau Shrunutaha.
Shrunutaha. Purushaha Shrunutaha. Very nice. Correct. What else are you able to see?
Then Balakaha Kridanti or Balakau.
Balakau. Very nice. Balakau.
Kridataha.
Kridataha. Very nice. Excellent. What else? Are you able to say something, राकेश जी? मुझे दो पर्वत दिख रहे हैं वहां पर. So पर्व टू पर्वतौ स्तः. Right? Parvastau stah. Right? Are you able to see one tree or many trees?
Many trees. Ruchaha.
Vrukshaha santi. Very nice. Uttamam. Are you able to see a temple?
So Devalayaha.
Very nice. Devalayaha asti. Mandiram asti. Right? Mandiram asti. Suralayah asti. Same word, same meaning. Temple. Suralayah, Mandiram, Devalayah. Right? Clear? Can we say that one woman is walking?
Charati.
So Mahila
Charati.
Chalati or Charati, both are okay, right? You can see a dog there. Shunakaha. Okay. Kukkuraha.
Asti.
Very interesting. Kukkuraha Dhavati is running. Okay,
Dhavati.
asti or dha, right? See how many words for dog. Shunakaha, kukkuraha, sarameyaha, sarameyaha, shva. Shva, right? Another word for uh, this is the Pratipadikam. See, these are all akaranta. Huh? The Pratipadikam is Shunaka, Kukkura, Arameya,
All
all Pullinga. And here you have a Nakaranta Pratipadikam Shwan, right? It's Shwan, like Atman is Atma, and Shwan is Shwa. Atman, you know, no? Atma inside of all of us, right? So Shwa, fine. Shwa. Okay. What else can we see? Anything else you can observe in this?
Cow.
So, how many are you seeing? How many cows?
2.
Venu.
Then
Charatah. 2 cows are grazing. 2 cows are walking. Venu. Charatah. Right? Looks good, right? Okay. There is one man and one woman. They are conversing. Correct. There is one man, one woman.
assuming they are married to each other. Is there any Dampati or some word is there, sir?
Very nice. Dampati. Dampati is a Nitya Dvivachana word. Nitya Dvivachana.
Yes.
It's always in Dvivachana. It cannot be in Ekavachana. So Dampati are sitting. How can we say?
Upavishati.
Vishatah.
Taha.
Upavishataha.
So Nitya Dvivachana, no?
Yes.
Nitya Dvivachana. Right? And can we say Sambhashanam?
Karuta.
Let's say some
Karukar.
Kurutaha.
Kuruta.
Dampati Upavishataha. Sambhashanam Kurataha. Cha Kurutaha. Cha. A couple is sitting and they are conversing. You see, now you have learned to make a very big sentence. Right? Dampati Upavishataha. Sambhashanam Kurutaha. Cha. Right? Now this cha is a nice thing available in Sanskrit. Whatever you want to say, na, you don't say car and bus and cycle. Don't say this. You say yanam, lokayanam, dvichakrika.
Cha.
Cha, only one. Say whatever you want to say, and then we put one cha in the end. Ho gaya. Right? You don't have to say again and again. It's like comma is already there here, but there is no comma available in the Sanskrit language. Right? So car, bus, and cycle. Only one and. Fine. Shall we go ahead then? Okay. Let's see now. Yes, Karnaji पढ़िए आगे. पुट क्रमांक 44.
Varimshat.
पुट क्रमांक 44. Okay. Read the third exercise.
एतस्य कोष्ठकस्य साहाय्येन यथोदाहरणं
Panchadasha. We have done this.
पंचदश वाक्यानि वदत.
So now what do you have to do? what you have to do? You have to now you are given ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. Correct?
Correct.
Left side you find prathama vibhakti words ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. On the right side, you are given prathama purusha ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana, kriyapadam. Correct? So can you try the first one?
So Sarathi, that is there in Udaharanam also. Sarathihi chalayati. Sarathi chalayatah. Sarathayah chalayanti.
So very nice kriyapadam. Right? Chalati is to move.
That's why I got confused, sir. It says chalayatah, so I also got confused.
Oh, no. So very nice kriyapadam. Let's learn about little more about this. Right? This happens to be in the 10th gana. Okay, this happens to be in the 10th gana, and most of the let's put it this way: when you make someone do something, you got chalati as in to move, and chalayati is to make something move. To make something move. That means what are we doing? You are causing something to move. These kind of verbs in English are called causal verbs. In English, you write something or you make someone write. You go somewhere or you make someone go. Right? These are called as causal verbs. Right? And all the causal verbs in the Sanskrit language come in the 10th gana. And we say the Vikarana Pratyaya is Aya. You remember we have talked about the Vikarana Pratyaya Aya, right?
Yeah.
So you get verbs like Chalayati, Pathayati, Bhojayati, Bhunkte is I am eating, he is eating. I am making him eat, Bhojayati, Chalayati, Pathayati, Darshayati. I am making him see. Right? So you get everywhere this concept of this year comes in. Right? So this comes in under the 10th gana, and it is called the Churadi gana. Very famous is Chorayati. The Churadi gana is Chorayati. So now you will say that to steal, right? To steal is Chorayati, right? So what I told you was all those causal verbs will be a part of the 10th gana. Apart from the causal verbs, there are some other verbs as well, which are not causal, but go into the 10th gana. I hope I'm not confusing you. The 10th gana consists of causal verbs. All causal verbs go into 10th gana, right? Then there is a part of the 10th gana which consists of verbs like chorayati, correct? Which does not mean to cause somebody to steal, but it means to steal. So you have got another branch of another whole lot of verbs which are not causal but belong to the 10th gana. Clear? That means all verbs of the 10th gana are not causal. That is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Right? But all causal verbs will be a part of the 10th gana.
Okay.
Good? Okay.
Yeah.
Causal verbs in Sanskrit are called nich anta, or they are called as nijanta. They are called as nijanta. So chalayati is what does the driver do? He makes the car move. No? He makes the ratha move. Correct? So you have got the verb chalayati. But we really don't have any problem with it being in the 10th gana because it exactly behaves like you get the ti, taha, anti. No problem. You can still use all the 9 verbs forms You can write, no problem. Chalayati, chalayatah, chalayanti, chalayasi, chalayathah, chalayath, chalayami, chalayavah, chalayamah. Everything you are able to say properly, no problem. Right?
So this nicha means, sir, in Maheshwari Sutra, it starts from na, na to cha.
No, 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 no. That is not a pratyahara. That is not a pratyahara. What you are talking of is the pratyahara. For example, you say ach,
Then
right? Is all the right up to the correct. But
Yeah.
this nich is not a pratyahara. It is not a pratyahara. So it's not an abbreviation.
Yeah.
It is not an abbreviation. It is a pratyaya. That means it is a suffix. You take, for example, you take a dhatu,
Yeah.
okay, and you add to this the niche. If I want to say that something is walking, then I use the something is moving. I use the dhatu chal. Good, agreed. If I want to say that something is making something move, then I have to add one niche to it. And then I get a new dhatu. That means what I have done, from one dhatu, I have brought another dhatu. My new dhatu is chali.
Okay.
Okay. So why this happens becomes chali because of this niche. A long story. But the new dhatu is chali. So suppose you want to say I am reading something. You use the pat dhatu. Aham pathami, saha patati, tau patatah, te patanti. Correct. But I want to say that somebody is making somebody else read. Then what should I add? I have to add niche.
Okay.
And I get the new dhatu, pathi. My new dhatu is pathi. Right? Suppose I am eating something, then I use the bhuj dhatu. But if I add the niche to it, this becomes bhoji. Clear? Something is happening to it, and we get a new dhatu, and that new dhatu uh, becomes the chalayati and pathayati and bhojayati and etc. Right? This is a lot of far ahead, but I just give you an example. That niche is not a pratyahara. Niche is not an abbreviation. It is an operator. It's an operator. What we call in mathematics is an operator. Right? It is a function. You say y is equal to f of x. No, in mathematics you say this, right? So this niche is an operator. Right? So it operates on that dhatu and gives you a new dhatu.
Okay.
It does some work on that dhatu and gives you a new dhatu. Right? Can we try the next one, for example?
So, Munihi Japati. Muni Japatah. Munaya Japanti.
Yes, Rakesh ji, next one. Rakesh ji, next one. Shatruhu.
Shatru asuyati. Shatru asuyatah. Shatrava asuyanti.
So asuyati.
Asuyanti.
No, the verb asuyati means to criticize. Criticize is asuyati. Ninda karna. Ninda karna is asuyati. Right? You know the word anasuya, no? Now you understand what Anasuya means? Anasuya is what? The one who is not Asuya. The one who does not criticize and the one who does not do any ninda is Anasuya. Right? An as in negation. Very popular word, name, no? Woman's name, Anasuya. Right? So Anasuya is the woman who does not criticize, जो निंदा नहीं करती वो Anasuya. Right? In the Bhagavad Gita, he calls Arjuna Anasuya, the one who does not, unnecessary criticism नहीं करता वो अर्जुन को Anasuya. Right? Right. Next one.
Indriyam Harati, Indraye Harta, Indriyani Haranti.
वेरी नाइस. इंद्रिया क्या करता है? हमारे को लेके जाता है ना, हमारी बुद्धि को ले जाता है, हरता है, हमारे बुद्धि को हरता है ना. इंद्रिय क्या करता है? राइट, करेक्ट ना. डॉक्टर टेल्स यू डोंट, अभी आपको डायबिटीज बहुत बढ़ गया है, शुगर मत खाओ, लेकिन व्हेन यू लुक एट अ गुलाब जामुन, हो गया, बुद्धि गॉन फॉर अ टॉस. राइट. सो इंद्रियम हरति, इंद्रिये. Another word for Indriyam, Rushikam.
Yeah, Rishikesha you said, no?
Therefore the word Rushikesha. Why? Rushika
Isha.
Isha. So who is the Lord of your Indriya? Not you. He. Who Rushikesha is the Lord of the Indriya. Right? So he is the Lord of our Indriya. Rushikesha. Correct? So Rushikam, Akaranta, Napunsakalinga word. Similarly, Indriyam. Right? Akaranta, Napunsakalinga word. Indriyam. Right? Yes. Kananji, next one. Harati is to take away. Huh? Harati ले जाता है. Right? Okay.
दुष्टः विनश्यति, दुष्टौ विनश्यति, दुष्टाः नश्यन्ति.
So now what is that? The evil one gets destroyed. Two evil ones get destroyed. Many evil ones get destroyed. Right? Vinashyati. Vi. I told you Nash. Correct? And from the Chaturtha Gana, no, Divadi Gana, no, have Nashyati. Similarly, the Nrit becomes Nrityati.
But this is in getting destroyed, but this is in active voice.
This is an active voice. In the Sanskrit language, this will be in active voice. But now you, a very nice question you said. Nashyati is to get destroyed.
That's why I'm asking.
Correct. Then what will be to destroy? Now, the beautiful construction here is to make something get destroyed.
Yeah.
Can you tell me? Can you guess what it would? This is causal, no? Is it not causal?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what could you think of? What Kriya Padam could possibly guess? See, I'm giving an example. Chalayati, Atati Pathayati.
Yeah. Nashayat.
Did I? Ashayati.
Nashayat. Okay, sir.
So you see the niche form.
Yeah.
Are you able to see?
Yeah.
So to make something get destroyed, causal, right?
Yeah.
So in English, what we call as to destroy, right, is means to make something get destroyed.
Correct.
So do you see philosophically, you are not destroying anything.
Correct.
Inherent in this world is an idea. And what is that idea? what is that idea? You as an agent are really not destroying. It is destroying itself. Okay. So this language does not give you the power to destroy something.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read further.
Tvam mohayati.
From.
Tvam mohayasi. Sorry. Mohayasi.
See.
Mohayasi. Then tvam mohayatha. Yuyam mohayatha.
Very nice. So mohayati. Let's now look at mohayati. Right? The dhatu is muh. Right? The dhatu is muh. And it happens to be in the fourth gana. Right? Muh. Dhatu muh means to lose sense. Or to become unconscious, you know. To lose sense or to become unconscious is muh dhatu. Now tell me what will be muh dhatu? It will become muhyati. Chaturtha gana, fourth gana. Right? Fine. Like nrutyati, muhyatah, muhyanti. Now tell me, if you cause somebody to lose his sense,
That is what mohyati.
mohayati. Right? I said bhuj. Bhuj becomes bhojayati. So muh becomes mohayati. Right? Cause somebody to lose his sense. Right? Our favorite god Krishna, he's Mohana. He's Mohana, no? Why he is Mohana? He causes you to lose your sense. He causes you to lose your sense of yourself. He causes hypnotize. Very nice. Right? You see the word mohayati. From this moha comes the word mohana. Right? Like for pat dhatu, there is patana. Right? The act of reading is patana. So the act of losing one's senses is mohana. Right? And this is what he is causing. So he is also called mohana. Fine? You see mohayati as a niche form. Are you able to now recognize the niche forms?
Yeah.
Right? Very nice. Okay.
Ashvaha dhavati. Ashvau dhavadah. Ashvaha dhavati.
So now Shvaha, the horse runs. Right? Can you tell me what to say for to make somebody run? Can you guess?
No.
Dhavati. Dhava.
Avayati.
Dhavati.
See, we said pathati becomes pathayati. Mohyati becomes mohayati. What about guessing is all right, So, all the words can go into causal. You get what I'm saying? You can make someone do something, no?
Correct.
Right. Of course, there can be, for example, patati is to fall. Right? Tell me, what is to make something fall?
Patayati.
Patayati. Get what I'm saying? Right?
Vad is vadatu?
Harati. Harayati. Right? So now you are automatically seeing the nijanta forms, the niche forms. Clear? Good. Japati. Japayati.
Dwaparayuga.
Fine. Okay. Yes. राकेश महोदय संभाषणं पठतु. अग्रे संभाषणम् अस्ति. पठतु.
एतं सम्भाषणम् उच्चैः पठत्.
एतम् अस्ति वा? एतम् अस्ति वा?
एतत् सम्भाषणम् उच्चैः पठत.
उच्चैः पठत.
पठत. अवगच्छत च. यशोदा, हे कृष्ण त्वं कुत्र अस्सि? कृष्ण, अहं द्वारस्य पृष्ठतः अस्मि. पृष्ठतः अस्मि. अग्रजः अपि अत्र अस्ति. यशोदा, युवां तत्रैव स्थः किम्? कृष्णः, आवाम् अत्रैव स्वः. नीला अपि अत्र अस्ति. यशोदा, यूयं चोरः स्थः किम् अस्ति त्वहस्ते? नवनीतं खादासि किम्? कृष्णः, नैव अम्ब, वयं क्रीडामः. यशोदा, असत्यं वदत, नवनीत चोरयत खलु? कृष्ण, त्वमेव यच्छसि खलु पुनः वयं किमर्थं चोरयामः? यशोदा, किन्तु गोपिका वदति त्वं नवनीतं नयसि इति. कृष्ण, मिथ्या अम्ब, अग्रजं पृच्छसि एतत् सत्यम् अवगच्छसि. यशोदा, युवं चोरौ स्थः एव किमर्थम् असत्यं न कथयसि? कृष्ण, नीले तुम वदसि चेयते अम्बा विश्वसिति. यशोदा, पर्याप्तम्, अहं विश्वसिमि, आगच्छ. कृष्ण, अस्तु आगच्छामः.
Okay, let's try to see now. So, संभाषणम् अस्ति अत्र. With whom? Yashoda, Krishna, and then you have yeah, okay. Between Yashoda and Krishna, there is a sambhashanam, right? So Yashoda, hey Krishna, Tvam kutra asi? Where are you? Tvam kutra asi? Where are you? Correct? Aham dvarasya prushthatah asmi. Do you see prushthatah using the Shashti Vibhakti? Right?
Yeah.
So Pratipadikam dvar. Correct? अकारांत नपुंसकलिंग द्वार अकारांत नपुंसकलिंग तो द्वारस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचन के द्वारस्य पृष्ठतः अस्मि. अग्रजः अग्रजः हु इज अग्रजः? द एल्डर ब्रदर, you know, the elder brother. See how beautiful this word is, you know. Agrajah. Agra means in the front, right? So Agra Jaha, right? The one who is born before, right? This Jaha is the one who is born, right? So born when? Agra Jaha, जो पहले ही जन्म लिया वो. फॉलो करके मतलब जिसे फॉलो करके कोई बॉर्न हुआ, अनुजः, यंगर ब्रदर, राइट? बेटा तनु जह, तनु इज बॉडी, शरीर. तनु जह, right? See how nice these words are, right? Agrajah, Anujah, Tanujah, right? Ajah, the one who is not born, right? Sri Krishna himself calls himself Aja. That means The one who is not born, he's not born, you know, he's there all the time. If he's not born, then how can he die? Right? He's present all the time. So jaha. You see how these nice words coming from jaha, jaha, jaha. And when you want to make it strilinga, you will say agraja, anuja, tanuja, ja. Right? Fine. Or you can have another word called dvijaha, the one who is born twice. The one who is born twice. Who is born twice? You know who? Which are the things you know which are born twice?
Brahmins, they say after that Janayu.
Wonderful. So Brahmanaha, one person who is born twice is Brahmanaha. Anybody else you know who was born twice? Pakshi. Bird. It's born twice in the sense what once the egg comes and once after the egg hatches and the bird comes.
Okay.
Another very nice way of danta, teeth. So now do you see the word dvija can mean Brahmana, can mean Pakshi, or can mean danta? Any three of them.
But how Brahman and Pakshi are born twice?
Brahmana is supposed to be born twice because when he is born, though he is born, physically born, and after the Upanayana Sanskara, you know, the thread ceremony, he is supposed to be born again.
Okay.
Two births. The Pakshi is born twice. Why? When the egg comes out of the bird, no? That is first birth. Second birth is when the egg cracks and the bird comes out, no? Second birth. Danta, we know, no? Always we get two teeth, no?
Yes,
First one tooth comes and another tooth comes.
Yes, that is clear.
So dvija, the word dvija will mean all these three things. Right? Okay. So agrajaha api atra asti. So the elder brother also is here only. Who is his elder brother? Balarama, no? So he says, not only I am here, but Balaram also is here only. Right? Yuvam
Also, Api is also. Is it?
api is also. Is also. So I am here. Parasya pushtata asmi. Agrajaha api atra asti. So Balaramaha api dvarasya pushtataha asti. Correct? Yashoda vadati. Kim vadati sa? Yuvam. So now she addresses two of them. Yuvam tatraiva staha kim. You both of you are there on the earth. What? Like that. Are you both of you there? Right? Yuvam tatraiva staha kim. Do you see Yuvam? The Kriya Padam is Saha. Right? Madhyama Purusha Vivachanam. Clear? Of the As Dhatu.
Tatra eva is Tatra eva.
Eva. Now what sandhi do I expect there? Atra eva.
Vriddhi is it?
Sandhi. Very nice. Vriddhi sandhi. Because of this akara adding to the ekara. To get the aikara. Atraiva. So atraiva is tatraiva is tatra eva. Krishna vadati am yes am is yes.
Yeah.
Right? Avam atraiva swaha. Now we are seeing the Uttama Purusha Divachanam.
Correct.
Avam atraiva swaha. We both are here only.
Right.
So this eva is doing the job of only. We are here only. Or in Hindi we say he. हम दोनों यहीं हैं. Right? Ila api atra asti. There's somebody now, third one also. Third one girl is also there. Her name is तस्याः नाम नीला अस्ति. एका बालिका अपि तत्र अस्ति. एका बालिका अपि द्वारस्य पृष्ठतः अस्ति. तस्याः नाम नीला. राकेश महोदय, भवान् संस्कृतं श्रोतुम् इच्छति किल? You want to hear Sanskrit, no? Okay. यूयं चोराः. Right? Now the Kriya Padam stha. Madhyama Purusha Bahuvachanam. Here, you all are thieves. Yashoda calls them all thieves. Yuyam choraha. Do you see chora? Pratipadikam chora. Choraha. Chorau. Choraha. Correct? Got it? Right? Now, in this sentence, Yuyam Choraha. Are you able to think of a question? Are you think of a problem here? Are you able to think of a problem? In this sentence, it's very straight and simple, right? You get what I'm saying? It looks very straight and simple, but are you able to think of a problem? Yum is in what vibhakti?
Yeah, it's a mix. Yum,
Yum, the Pratipadikam is Yushmad, correct, no?
Yeah.
Yum, Pratipadikam is Yushmad, correct? And Yum is in now in what vibhakti? You say Tvam,
Yuvam,
Avam, Yum. Correct, no? This is what we did.
Yuvam.
Yuvam, sorry. Tvam, Yuvam, Yum. Correct? So what vibhakti is this?
This is
Prathama vibhakti, no?
yeah.
Prathama vibhakti. Right? Yum, dhavatha. You all are running. So Yum is what vibhakti? Prathama vibhakti, no? Agreed, correct?
Yeah, but Chora has plural. Chora has plural.
What vibhakti is Choraha? Also Prathama vibhakti.
But this looks like plural, that looks like singular.
Yes, so this is Prathama vibhakti Ekavachanam. This is in Prathama vibhakti Bahuvachanam. But both are in Prathama vibhakti only. Correct? Now my question is, what makes me choose her? Why not Santi?
Because you said the priority wise, you said last time that Uttama,
Very nice.
Uttama is the last one.
So, exactly. So, Yuyam Choraha Santi will not happen. What takes priority? Yuyam. Got it? Both are in. See, my rule was what? I am going to determine the form of the Kriya Padam using the Prathama Vibhakti word. Correct? No? This was my rule, right? But when there are two words in Prathama Vibhakti, what to do? So, what to do? The Prathama Purusha is the least priority, Madhyama Purusha the next higher priority, Uttama Purusha the highest priority. Got it? Now you see, this is a very nice, simple looking sentence, but inherent in this is this priority. Got it? So, suppose you say Vayam Bharatiyaha. What should I say? Santi or Smaha?
Smaha.
Why? Because this being Uttama Purusha takes priority. So Santi will become wrong and Smaha will be correct. Clear? Got it? Okay, good. Next. यूयं चोरः स्थ किमस्ति तव हस्ते किम् अस्ति तव हस्ते हस्ते in the hand whose hand तव हस्ते तव युष्मद् षष्ठी विभक्ति correct no तव युवयोः युष्माकं remember
Yeah.
right तव षष्ठी एकवचनम of the प्रातिपदिकम युष्मद् so तुम्हारे हाथ में क्या है तव हस्ते किम अस्ति नवनीतम खादसी किम so when you are using khadasi automatically your subject is tvam navanitam butter navanitam khadasi kim she's asking a question are you eating butter त्वं तव हस्ते किम् अस्ति नवनीतं खादसि किम् कृष्ण आंसर्स नैव अम्बे नो 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 नैव न एव so here you are giving emphasis अरे नहीं he is giving with lot of emphasis नैव अम्बे you ask something
No, sir.
नैव अम्ब you see sambodhana he is calling out to his mother as amba right naiva amba vayam kridamaha we are all playing na vayam kridamaha vayam who vayam now krishna balarama and nila right so he says no we are all playing fine asatyam vadatha now who is the karta here tell me asatyam vadatha 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 who is the karta
So should it not be Vadasi actually?
no so what is she trying to say she is saying yuyam satyam vadatha you all are lying
But
you
only
are
these others are not saying that.
she assumes that all of them are saying they are eating butter and they are all lying
Yeah.
right because he said vayam kridamaha no
Yeah. Yeah.
Krishna says aham kridami he doesn't say he says vayam kridamaha
Yeah.
so he says you are all lying she says you are all lying you are not playing right vayam asatyam vadatha yam do you see that the kriya padam gives the sense of the karta without saying it
Of course.
right this is not there in the sentence at all navanitam chorayatha khalu navanitam again we get yam chorayatha right so you all khalu right very interesting word khalu now khalu is
Isn't it? Right?
it's like isn't it so if it's a negative thing then it is isn't it if it is positive then is it right so you all are stealing butter isn't it right another word for khalu is killer so you got two ways in which you can say it you can say yuyam navanitam chorayatha kila or yuyam navanitam chorayatha khalu right so khalu and kila are words used for that isn't it and is it fine this is what tvameva yachasi khalu
Khalu means to kill.
no khalu is isn't it tvameva yachasi khalu you have only given me is it not आप समझे you give me isn't it? समझे राकेश जी, ये isn't it जो वापरते हैं ना हम लोग, आपने दिया, आपने ही दिया ना, आप हिंदी में बोलते हो ना, आपने ही तो दिया, you say ना, आपने ही तो दिया ना, that Khalu is, isn't it, is it. Now you find a new Kriya Padam. Give, to give is yachati. Yachatah. Yachanti. Yachati is to give. Clear? Yachati. Yachatah. Yachanti. We, on the previous page, we were learned the Kriya Padam dadati. Now you had difficulty, na? You have difficult to learn this. So you have got one nice new one. Yachati, which is Vadigana, first Gana. Now simple, no problem. You remember dadati, dadati, dattaha, dadati. Now you had problem. You remember? Difficult to remember the word. Now very simple word available. Yachati. So salt, no, that you don't need to use that. You can use yachati. So tvam eva yachasi khalu. Punaha vayam kimartham chorayamaha. Why do we steal? You have only given, or rather, you are only giving us. You have nahi, sorry. Present tense. You are only giving us. You are only giving the butter. So why should we steal? Correct? Why do we steal? Kimartham. Kimartham. Why? Right? So now you know the word for why. That is kimartham. Right? Good. Yashoda. Kintu Gopika vadati.
Comes from kim, comes what meaning? What?
No, kimartham means why.
Comes from kim artham or something.
Kim, yeah, it comes from kim artham. What is the purpose?
What is the purpose? Point. Yeah, correct.
The word artha means purpose. It means money. It also means purpose. Right? Artha means purpose. Money, no? Artha Mantri, you say, no? Artha Mantri, finance minister is Artha Mantri. Right? I mean, that is the purpose of everybody, no? Money. So, I'm oversimplifying things. It's not that straight. So it also means meaning. Correct, no? Purpose. So kimartham, what is the purpose? Correct? For what purpose? Correct? Okay. Kintu Gopika vadati, some kintu but, which we use in Hindi also. Kintu Gopika vadati, some Gopika is telling her, Tvam navanitam nayasi kim. You are taking, some Gopika is telling her, you are taking the butter. Tvam navanitam nayasi kim. Nayasi iti. Iti, I told you, is in quotes. Huh?
Yeah.
It means putting quotes. So some Gopika is telling, you are taking the butter. Right? Mithya amba. Mithya, falsehood. Opposite of Satyam is Mithya. Mithya amba. He says, no, Mithya asti. Etat tasyaha kathanam etat Gopikayaha kathanam vachanam mithya asti. Right? Whatever that Gopika said is false. Mithya asti. Correct? Mithya amba. Agrajam prachasi chet. Satyam avagachasi. If, now this chet is, in case, or if. In case, tvam agrajam prachasi, in case you ask my elder brother, you understand the truth. So now you have got two Kriya Padams, right? Pruchhati is to ask. Here is used in the Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam Pruchhasi. Correct? Good. And you have got another Kriya Padam Avagachati is to understand. Here again also used in the Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. Correct, na? From Avagachasi. In case you ask elder brother, you understand the truth. Clear? Good. So she says, Yashoda says, you both, Yuvam Choraustha. Why you both? Because Balarama and Krishna. She is excluding Neela out of it. Neela is supposed to be say the truth. Right? So Yuvam Choraustha eva. So तुम दोनों तो चोरी हैं. You know, like that. Kimartham asatyam kathayasi. Why are you saying the untruth? Kimartham asatyam kathaya si. Right? Kathayati. We have done, no, already? The same thing as vadati. Good? Right? Now she calls both of them thieves, na? Krishna and Balarama. So then Krishna now uses another technique. Nile, hey Nile, Tvam vadasi, Chet eva. You need now see this Chedeva, this Takara changing into the Dakara. Right? It's unfair to give you the Sandhi now, you know. This is some Sandhi with which the Takara changes into the Dakara. But it is Cheteva. Right? From Vadasi, in case you say Amba, Mother, Mata, Vishwasiti. In case you say, then the mother believes. Right? We Shwas. The dhatu is Shwas. What is Shwas? Vishwasa. Very nice. The word Vishwasa coming from this dhatu only. Right? Vishwasa comes from this dhatu. Here there is an upasarga Vishwas. Right? So what he says? Because you have called us Tvam tu avam chorau swaha iti uktavati iti vadati ataha Neela pruchatu. Ask Neela. Right? Neela says you believe. Correct, no? Oh, Yashoda is at the end of her patience, you know. Paryaptam, she says. Enough. Both ho gaya. Paryaptam. Paryaptam. Right? She says, okay, enough. I'm not going to ask Neela now. Aham Vishwasimi. Aham Vishwasimi. I believe. I trust. Right? Agachatha. Agachatha. Can you tell me what is the karta here? Agachatha.
Plural. All of them.
Yum. So you all come. Chalo, ajao. You all come. Right? And Krishna says what? Agachamaha. Who is the karta? Who is the karta? Vayam. We all are coming. We all are. Please note, this is in present tense. This is in lat lakara. This is also in present tense. So you all come. It is not an order. It is not a lot. It is a lat lakara. Both of them. Clear? Vayam agachama. We are all coming. She says, you all come. Right? Now you see a profuse use of Kriya Padams, right?
Yeah.
In this whole Sambhashanam, you see many Kriya Padams and their usage and how the usage is changing. The Purusha is changing, the Vachanam is changing depending on the subject, depending on the Karta. Correct? Nicely illustrated, no? All the, right? So we have taken takeaway here is what? Kriya Padam changes form depending on the Karta. Correct?
Yes.
Fine. But there is no Linga Bheda.
Yeah. That makes
Right?
it simple.
When he is talking of to the mother, he's still saying Prichasi, right? And Vadati, Vadasi, whether Neela is Vadati or Balaramaha Vadati, everything is Vadati only. So no Linga Bheda.
Thankfully.
Here no. Huh?
Thankfully, sir. Otherwise it will be.
Otherwise, you'll have many more forms. Already here there are 9,
Correct.
and all 9 distinct forms, right? Which is not something which we are used to in our languages, right? Okay. Any questions so far?
We'll have to read it. Yeah.
You'll have to read. We are going to do a lot of more Kriya Padams. As a matter of fact, we are going to do next maybe many sessions. We are going to do only study about Kriya Padam, right? The chapter after this deals with another form of the Kriya Padam, right? There are 2 parts, Parasmay Padi and the Atmane Padi. These are all Parasmay Padi Kriya Padams. These are called Parasmay Padi. Right? Things like Bhavati, all these are ending in Ti, Taha, Anti. These are called Parasmay Padi. Very soon we are going to study Atmane Padi. Another form, right? Something different. We'll first perfect the Parasmay Padi forms, then we will go to the Atmane Padi form. Right? Okay, shall we stop then?
Yes.
Yes, राकेश जी आप हैं?
हाँ जी.
हाँ, स्वाध्याय करिए, अध्ययन करिए, right? Very important. Yeah. नमो नमः, शुभ दिनम.
नमो नमः.
शुभ दिनम.